I've been keeping something from you, and it has taken everything in me not to tell you sooner. I made it into the 2026 Sephora squad. Holy hell, I just want to say thank you to anyone who wrote a testimonial, every ounce of support. This happened because of you. If you followed my journey, you know that I have been in the ballroom competitive world since I was about 11 years old. No matter how old you were, it was required as a ballroom dancer, especially when competing, to look the part, which means stage makeup. It was all about bigger eyes, sharper cheekbones, fuller lips. I had to start my makeup the day of the competition, 8 hours prior to competing, because I just didn't know what I was doing, and I was so terrified of getting it wrong. Then, suddenly, at 21, I went from having to do my own makeup to being on national television, getting my makeup done by Emmy Award-winning artists. It was incredible, but I never really understood makeup in a way that actually made me feel confident. Rewind about 3 years ago when I decided to retire from Dancing with the Stars. And honestly, I just didn't know who I was without all the layers of makeup. And that's when beauty found me again, but in a completely different way. It's, showing up for myself on days when I just didn't feel strong. When I started making Get Ready With Me videos and really embracing just social media, I realized I wasn't just talking about makeup or makeup application. I was talking about mental health and doing so naturally. It was as if I was just talking to a friend or a family member on the phone as I was getting ready. And the Get Ready With Me's went from mental health to basically about starting over in life, about confidence, about becoming the woman I never thought I could be when I was younger. For those of you questioning where my passion for the beauty industry came from, I've spent over 20 years in makeup chairs, watching some of the most talented artists work their magic. I have even micromanaged some of them. Sorry guys, I love you. You know who you are. I've absorbed so much, learning, asking questions, techniques. Sephora Squad is giving me the opportunity to use my voice in a world where I felt like I didn't have one growing up. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on this next chapter of my life. This is something new, exciting, and I cannot wait to bring you along for the ride.